Welcome to a brand new episode of Johnson's Court. Today I'm super excited to be with you all on this Super Bowl Sunday. It has finally came. It is finally here. You haven't seen an episode in about a week or two because we had the Pro Bowl and then now finally the Super Bowl. So I did mean to record this video, probably Thursday or Friday, but, wanted to make sure injuries and stuff like that, all players are healthy. The final rosters going into Sunday were all set. But today we have the Philadelphia Eagles playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, looking at the record, it does also count the playoff record as well. So you've got the Chiefs who are 17-2 and the Eagles who are 17-3. Who will come out on top? Can the Eagles stop the Kansas City Chiefs from becoming the first team ever in NFL history to three-peat? We'll find out. I'll give my picks. Nick and Beagle will also have given their picks, so we will definitely go into that. But before we get into picks, let's talk about picks last week. So last week, we each had a different record. Last week, I went a big whopping 0-2. Beagle went 1-1, and then Nick went 2-2. So congratulations for Nick. He is one of the people who just had a great record this year. Really picked a lot of great matchups. He might have the best playoff performance, and then he might have the overall one. So this dude might pull Jamar Chase or Cooper Kupp and take home the Triple Crown this year. But I thought I'd be a little spicy, pick the Commanders and pick the Bills because I did want to see the Bills beat the Chiefs, but that obviously did not happen. And then Nick picked the Chiefs and the Eagles, which, sorry for the yawn. He said that, you can't pick against the Chiefs, and he was right about that, so he went 2-0. And, Beagle, he picked the Bills, and he did pick the Eagles, so there's why he is 1-1. But this week is all going to be different. We can all be either 0-1 or 1-0. Don't know how it's going to go, but I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have all picked the Philadelphia Eagles to win this game, to witness them from stopping the Kansas City Chiefs from making history. The Chiefs have had a great run. They have been, one of the best teams all year long, obviously. They know how to get here. Obviously, with being a three-peat, you won it the past 2 years. So, that they can make it another year. If they have almost all the pieces that they had last year, obviously, it's not going to be the exact same roster. You're obviously going to have those key factor guys, to make it back. But, injuries happen over the season. But, you've got a great head coach. Not to say they had the easiest schedule either, but they just played very, very well this year. Like I said, they know how to win games. And in the playoffs, they also know how to win games, and that is what it comes down to. Now, for Eagles, they have been good all year long as well. I do not know why I'm yawning, guys. Maybe because it is 4:55. It's almost Super Bowl time. I've been up pretty early this morning. Just kind of super excited, cheery that the Super Bowl is finally here. Get to watch it. Got some Wingstop. Going to go to town here in a little bit to watch it. So that would be really, really cool to see the Eagles get the dub to stop them from doing history. But like I said, the Eagles have been played very, very well this year. They did get Saquon Barkley. They have been able to, be a phenomenal team on the offensive side and the defensive side. They deserve to be here in the Super Bowl along with the Chiefs as well. So this is going to be a great matchup between the Chiefs and the Super Bowl. Now, I personally have picked the Eagles to win. Nick has picked the Eagles to win, and Beagle has also picked the Eagles to win. So we are all flying high with the Eagles here today, and we think that they will get the stub over the Chiefs. Now, I think this game will be close. It should be good. Even if it's not good, you're still here for the commercials. You're obviously here for the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. Some people are, some people aren't. I know I am. So I'm excited. I think it's just going to be a good Super Bowl over, all, as a collective, as a whole. But, I do think it's the 3 to 10 point game. Now, do the Eagles run away with it? Does someone go up 14 or something? Someone then trail by 14, come back, score 21 unanswered points? How is it kind of going to go for the Super Bowl? Don't know. We will obviously see, but just super excited to watch it. So hopefully you guys all grab popcorn, grab snacks, grab food, grab you a beverage, and sit down and watch the Super Bowl. Watch the commercials, watch a halftime show, and enjoy yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, the Super Bowl podcast is always a short one because you only have 2 teams left, so there's not really too much to talk about or kind of recap over them. But it is Super Bowl Sunday. I hope you all have a great time watching it. Enjoy yourselves and definitely root for the Eagles. Or if you're a Chiefs fan, good for you. Go Chiefs. I really don't care personally who wins this game because my teams aren't in it, so I'm not losing any sleep. If the Eagles lose or if the Chiefs win, it doesn't really bother me at all. But here we go. It is Super Bowl Sunday. It is the final week of the NFL. It is the last game of the season. Let's see how it goes and who can be your 2024-2025 NFL champion. Riley Johnson and the crew, out.